everyone. As you can see, we have some more Star Wars The Black Series figures in front of us. The last video, we unboxed Greedo here. So the next one I figured makes sense. Let's go ahead and unbox Solo. The next one after this will be Luke Skywalker. So if you do not already subscribe to the channel, do so now. That way you can make sure to see that one. These figures are, of course, a re-release. And you're definitely going to see that with the Han Solo here. So what we're going to do today, unbox Han Solo, but first take a look at the outside of the packaging. If you miss Greedo, I'll leave a link up here so you can see his unboxing. So with that, let's go ahead and take a closer look at Han Solo. All right, so as you can see, this is The Power of the Force, Lucasfilm 50th. We've got Han Solo here with image that was probably used in the film, maybe not. Looking at the outside of the packaging here, we do have the Stormtrooper blaster. We've got Han's blaster here, Han himself, and then the Stormtrooper belt. I do not have, I should say, the original figure that this is based off of. So I don't have one to compare to. From what I've seen, based on other videos and whatnot, basically the only real difference is the head. But if I'm incorrect, make sure to comment down below. Going on to the back here, as you can see, obviously this is from the original trilogy, so that's why that's highlighted there. And then on the back here, we've got its height, which is 1.81 meters. We've got status of smuggler, pirate, and rebel pilot. Classification is human. Affiliation, Rebel Alliance. And weapon of choice, heavy blaster. All right. I don't know if that's technically a heavy blaster, but oh well. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox this figure. Like I said, when I unboxed Greedo, I ended up getting this figure from Hasbro Pulse. I was going to get it from Hasbro Pulse, I should say. I ended up getting it from Shop Disney. Sorry about that. And typically what I find the best way to get these bubbles out with the card backs is to just go around the bottom there, just like I did. That way you can just pop out trays and whatnot. Don't need that. And we'll go ahead and put that right there for right now. All right, so belt. This is the Stormtrooper belt. I'm not gonna put this on him. I don't think. I could be wrong. We'll see what ends up happening. And then we've got the blaster. Take a closer look here now. There really isn't anything special about this blaster. This is the blaster we've seen for a while. Go ahead and put that in the holster there, as you can see. And this I'll put over here. Don't need that. And then got the blaster here. And then Solo himself. All right. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. Interesting hair. I mean, it looks almost wet. I don't know if that's picking up there on the camera. We'll go ahead and add a little bit of light. It's got a little shimmer for me. I don't know if that's coming out for you guys. Got a little bit of paint issue right here. It's not horrible. You're not going to really see it on the shelf so much. As far as movement, this is the head all the way down, head all the way up. Better movement than I was expecting. They did a good job on the head and the hair there to make sure that happened. The vest looks like it might be removable. Arms go up above the 90, which is nice. No movement at the upper area there. Do get it there at the elbow and about 90 on the arms. Decent movement at the torso, as you can see. And actually, I really like the detail. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this belt off. I don't know if you can actually, the way that that strap is. Anyways, the belt underneath for his pants are really good, and I think they did a really good job on the holster belt as well. Although I almost like Greedo's better, but we'll get into that. Pants, decent movement at the leg. This is 90, double knee joint. Whew. Been a long day already, and decent movement there, so not going to complain. I do like the paint that they use for his boots, so they are nice and shiny there. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take some pictures now and come back, talk about some of the things we liked and or disliked about the figure. All right, everyone. I think that was a good look at Han Solo here. Like I said, I don't have the original figure, so I wish I could have compared that. But overall, good looking figure. It's going to look great on the shelf. You know, if you look at the belts, you'll see that they're very similar to that of Greedo here. Yeah, I mean, I think Greedo's is actually better in my opinion, but Greedo also doesn't have the holster and whatnot. I mean, the holster strap. But looking at the figure overall, I like the vest. I like the articulation. It's not horrible. The face sculpt is actually really good. Yeah, I like the figure. Yeah, that's all I got to say. There really isn't anything else to say. It's a traditional Black Series figure that's going to look great on the shelf, especially with Greedo here. The next figure that we're going to unbox here is going to be Skywalker. I'm not so sure about the face, but we'll get back to that. So if you don't already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so. We will be unboxing Skywalker in the next one, the next time that we review a Black Series figure. And we also do other things on the channel as well besides Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series. We go to theme parks, we do home automation, electronics, cameras, that sort of thing as well. Basically anything that a professional geek might find interesting. So if any of that is of interest to you, hopefully you will subscribe to the channel and see more of that here. So with that, have a great day.